She is back with her sinfully funny brand of comedy. Sister returns to the Long Wharf Theatre with the new show Til Death Do Us part Late Nite Catechism 3. And here to fill us in, please welcome Noni Newton-Brown. She is Sister.
Or Breen.
Or Breen. Or Breen. It's my first time doing this.
Sorry.
And from the Long Wharf Theatre, Steve Scarpa. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Good morning, Chris.
Sister's already corrected me once, so from here I have nowhere to go but up, I guess, right? Tell me a little about the show. What is this about for people who are not familiar with this show?
Well, it's all about the sacrament of marriage and a little bit about the blessing of the sick, which is also a sacrament if you're checking out.
If you're checking out.
But this is mainly the thrust of the show is about compatibility. We even have a game show. We get two couples pitted against each other for wonderful prizes.
And you are the one leading this show. You need the audience to participate, right?
Yes, absolutely. They love to. That's what I love about New Haven. They love to jump in.
You have been here several times. This is your third time?
This is my third visit back here. I'm so happy to be at the Long Wharf, and I'm here for Pepe's Pizza, too, of course.
Of course.
Can't miss out on that. And I brought you a couple of little prizes. Look at this.
All right.
Something new. This is Walking with Jesus gummy sandal candy.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
This is nice.
This is something you could win if you maybe. And I seem to have lost it. Somewhere. Here we go. Here's a Smile, Jesus Loves You lollipop. That's nice.
Very. And these are the valuable prizes that the audience can play for.
You might get a pack of tuna. Who knows? Something Catholic though.
Well, that would
maybe a jar of mayonnaise. We don't know.
That's Catholic.
Very Catholic.
Should I know that? Well, I'm not Catholic, but should I know that?
You're not Catholic. Well, that shows.
Yeah, well, see, obviously.
Were you brought up in a religion, I hope?
I was, yeah.
A pagan running the streets?
No.
Well, you don't have to be Catholic to enjoy this show.
Well, and that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah. Well,
by the time you leave, will you be Catholic?
If you're smart, but no. Not necessarily. But you can just enjoy it, and it's a fun way to... We have married couples. Maybe you're engaged. Maybe you're dating. This is a great way to see if you're on the same page. Yeah. So
have you had people come out with success stories and maybe some people realizing that this isn't for them?
A couple that's getting married, yes. And the entire audience last night, we've decided to crash their wedding.
Why not?
I got the information. So
you're part of the family now.
Yeah.
What's it like to have Sister back, to have this comedy series, which it's kind of a nice addition to the Long Wharf schedule, isn't it, Steve?
Absolutely. Our audiences love Sister.
Yeah.
We have tremendous ticket sales off of them. We've had a lot of people interested in her coming back, and we've gotten a lot of clamor for it. So it really is something that we're very proud and excited about.
I'm sorry I didn't get to see what Sonia might have been wearing today. No offense to you, but, And I do love Dr. Mel, so I love to come back here and see everybody.
That right there is proof that you know what you're talking about. You've been here before. You're not making it up.
I love the gang. But we kept what's best about Late Nite Catechism, and so the audience is really the co-star. They love to participate and jump in. And
what about someone who says, you know what, I'm a little shy. I may not want to be called on. You're going to call him anyway. You're going to
possibly.
Yeah.
Too bad for you.
Yeah.
Too bad, but
it's part of the fun,
the sheer odds are in your favor that maybe I won't, because it seats 200 people.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I'm like a T-Rex. Any movement,
well, see, that's exactly the analogy I was going to make.
All right,
Sister T-Rex.
But we have a lot of, we'll brush up a little bit on the sacraments. We'll have some questions and answers, and people can win valuable prizes. Some wonderful holy cards. There'll be some saint stories involved, and this is a brand new spin on marriage.
And laughing out loud, really that's a big part of it. You want to hear that audience laugh.
Nowadays, I think we could all use a good laugh, huh?
Yeah. Steve, what else is on the calendar this summer at Long Wharf?
Well, we have coming up starting next week, the one-man Star Wars trilogy. It's running July 14th through the 26th. A gentleman named Charles Ross, he's a Canadian actor, put together literally the original trilogy. He does all the sound effects, he does all the dialogue, he does the the lightsaber battles and the spaceship fights and stuff. It's really funny. It's really like an exciting event. Yeah.
This is someone who I imagine has seen Star Wars more times than most of the people in this room put together. There's a lot of people in this room.
He was quoted as 400.
Okay.
I think as a kid, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, he was the idea came playing Frisbee with a buddy of his, and they would recite lines back and forth as they were tossing the Frisbee, and that's how the idea for this gig came up.
And that's part of the fun at Long Wharf, too, a wide variety of shows.
Absolutely, and we're doing the next show that we have coming in August is My Mother's Italian, My Father's Jewish, and I'm in Therapy. That's
Sister,
August.
you can help out there, right?
Absolutely.
Jump in on that one.
I'm free for advice, you know.
Yeah, that's running August 5th through the 9th and the 19th through the 30th. And that's starring a gentleman named Steve Solomon, and he tells stories, observational humor about his family, and he's been likened to, Billy Crystal and Alan King and George Carlin. That's the sort of comedian he is, and that's also very popular.
Late Nite Catechism, how long does that run? When is that going to be?
I will be here from now through August 16th, and we have shows Wednesday through Sunday. And like I said, there's wonderful prizes. There's an open bar. If you're not into the show, you can always go out and toss a few back, wait for your wife to come out. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
You don't want that to happen, though. You want them to stay right there.
Well, they could try. I'll get them.
There would be a compatibility marriage issue there if that happens, right?
Yeah, possibly.
You can catch Till Death Do Us part at Long Wharf. You can call now for tickets or go to longwharf.org. Of course, we will also have the link on our website. Steve and Noni Newton Breen.
Very good.
Sister, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Chris. Nice to see you.